Off the top tonight at 5:30, budget battle. Summer break approaching for state lawmakers, with a budget still not passed for the upcoming fiscal year.
The negotiation process is ongoing, and political reporter Rick Albin here now with what we can expect in the next week or so. Rick?
Well, Susan and Brian, you can expect almost anything. Many lawmakers are anxious to get out of Lansing and get on the campaign trail, but the big job of getting a big budget approved is left unfinished. The governor made her wish list known months ago, and the House and Senate have both come up with spending plans. Now a handful of people are negotiating the final deal. Here's how the governor described the process to me a couple of weeks ago.
We have regular meetings, and I can tell you we've got negotiations going on the budget right now. That's happening in Lansing right now. My budget director is having meetings every day, all day, with leadership in both the House and Senate. And
that's likely even more true today than it was then. Here's what the timeline looks like after a disastrous budget process in 2019, the first year for the current divided government in Lansing. The legislature set a statute that made July 1st the cutoff for getting a budget done. That statute, though, also allowed for the ability to ignore it if it's necessary. Since its passage, no complete budget has been done by July 1st. September 30th is the constitutional deadline for a budget. In the mid-2000s, we saw that date get pushed back, too. New fiscal year begins October 1st. Not counting today, the House is scheduled to meet 3 days before the July 1st deadline, and then be on recess until September with only 2 session days scheduled, one in July and one in August that will likely be no attendance taken, no vote, so session in name only. The Senate has only 1 session day and 1 tentative day scheduled before they take the summer recess. Now, the timeline here is short, and here are some possibilities. The legislature takes a break without any budgets while key players continue negotiating. Lawmakers can come back anytime this summer to take final votes. A school aid bill that sources tell me is largely agreed to could be passed to meet the July 1st fiscal start for school districts, and the rest of the budget could wait for final passage at a later date. Or a smaller overall budget could be passed to ensure government's continuing function, and later supplemental bills could be used to spend more of the state's record surpluses. So what's the holdup? Well, it's not that the state has too little money. It is perhaps because it has too much. With the increase in state revenues and the federal dollars from COVID recovery still to be spent, finding agreement on how much to spend and how much to put in the rainy day fund, and perhaps most contentious, how much and how to give back to taxpayers, is something on which the governor and legislature have very different views. When it's finally done, and ultimately it will be, the new budget, if all the surplus is allocated, will be by far one of the biggest in the state's history, potentially topping $76 to $78 billion. Sue?